How do we find the area of a parallelogram? Now that's a funky one to find. Here's what I would do. The area of a parallelogram, let's see, can I get a shape in there that's a parallelogram? No parallelogram shapes, huh? Alright, well I guess you start off with a square. And then you tack on two little triangles. One that looks like this, maybe. Oops. And one that looks like this. Actually, I can make that better. Let me undo those. Let's see if I can throw in this shape right here. One that looks like that. One that looks like... Can I rotate that thing? I don't know how to manipulate this thing around. Alright, I don't think I can rotate that, so I'm just going to have to draw that one in there. Alright, so how would you figure out the area of that thing? Now, the area of, if I have something like H and I have something like, this would be the base from here all the way to the end, from here to here. How would I figure out what is the area of this thing? All right. So here's what some ideas are. I'm going to move something around, if that's all right with you. I'm going to erase this thing, and I'll redraw it in there. Don't worry. I got your message, Joy. It's good to have you. But I'm going to take this guy off. Oop, broke his arm off. I'm going to move him around. So remember, the base is actually this whole length from all the way across here. So I need to move this right here. How's that? So now the base is from here to here. From all the way to the left to all the way to the right. Hey, how would I find the area of that thing? If the base goes from here to here, and the height goes from here to here. How would you find the base of that thing? You would just, oh, well that's, or the area of that thing. The area of that thing is actually just base times height. Do you agree? So check this out, folks. The area of a parallelogram is simply the base times the height. And the base would be the measurement from one of this side over here to the all the way across. And the height would be 11. So the area of this parallelogram is 14 times 11. And it's really that simple. It's almost like finding the area of a square, or of a rectangle. However, the measurements are a little bit different. And the way I prove that to you is I'm throwing out the idea that all I'm doing is I'm moving a piece around, and then I made it into a square, a rectangle. And when I made it into a rectangle, it became obvious as to how to figure out how to, build this area. So do you agree with me with that? How's that? The area of a parallelogram is base times height. Good. I'm glad you understand that one. All right.